Hey loves! A few days ago I received a letter from my grandma and she wrote something in it that I haven't been able to get out of my head for quite a while now. If you've watched a few of my videos, you would know that I'm a person who's terrified of not living their life to the fullest, and I'm currently in Germany working instead of studying in university. However, this is not something I've always wanted to do. All of my life I've been talking about moving to England, studying in England, and I've been preparing to do so ever since I was 5. However, life doesn't usually go as planned, and 2012 was a really hard year for me emotionally. On top of it all, I was stressing about school, I was stressing about what career path to choose and what to study in uni. So at the end I ended up having a mental breakdown, and I mean a serious one, which resulted in me going to hospitals and doctors, and it was a really tough time for me. After this I decided I would try to stop putting so much pressure on myself and instead save up some money and just try to find out what I really like and what I want to do for the rest of my life. This meant no studying in university for me, at least for now. My parents were understanding, they still want me to study and go to university, but they try their best to figure out what's going through my head, which I'm thankful for. However, my grandparents are having a harder time with this task, which leads me to the letter I got. It was basically saying how my grandma doesn't want me working a well-paid job, and it finishes off with how I'm the firstborn grandchild and how all of them have put my faith in me. At the end, she says that I shouldn't be disappointing him this way. This in particular hit home for me hard because I've always tried to not be a disappointment to anyone, even though for most of my life I felt like a disappointment, and it's a horrible feeling. My grandmama even got in a fight over the phone about how I was being selfish, not studying, and how I should want to make them proud, which in turn led me to try to explain to her how they should be feeling proud that I'm trying to be happy with the life I'm leading, and if it doesn't include studying right now, then so be it. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. Maybe it's because I feel like I have no one else to tell right now, or maybe it's because I'm hoping some of you will understand what I mean, and if you do, I guess I'm trying to say that if you aren't doing what your parents or grandparents want you to be doing with your life, it's okay. If the thought of going back to uni makes you suffocate, it's okay. If you're studying something that your folks don't approve of but it makes you really happy, it's okay as well. People shouldn't be calling you selfish or trying to guilt you into doing something with your life that you have no desire to do. You and I both should remember that this is our life. We should be allowed to live it however we like. Our mental health and happiness is a lot more important and should always come first before what our relatives want, even if they are doing it with the best intentions. I think this is all I had to say for now. I would love it if you let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree with my thoughts, and I hope they made at least some kind of sense. I know they're a mess in my head, but I hope that you guys know what I'm talking about and maybe even have some advice for me. So yeah, I'll see you soon, and remember to take care of yourself and do what you love. Bye!